Rafe, come on, I want to know how you do it. How do you always show up just when I need you? How do you know that?
You already know the answer, Lucy.
What, that we're vampire slayers, so we have this highly tuned, highly developed sense of intuition?
Now, what do you really want to know?
Okay, I want to know, why did you really and truly come to Port Charles?
I told you. Thought you might need me.
Oh, right. Right after you, found out I evoked evil to the house.
Which I drove out of your house.
Yes, you did. And thank you very much. But that's not the end of the story.
Okay, what do you see?
I see normal people not acting normal.
Which normal people do?
Sometimes, but there's a reason behind it. Rafe, I can just feel it. Even my doc.
What, Kevin, what about him?
Do you know, he's so strong, I can always count on him, and he's always calm. He's the calmest person I know, and I count on that, and I love him for it.
But
he's acting crazy. It's like he's obsessed or possessed or...
Or what?
I don't know, but there is something behind this. It's like people everywhere acting crazy. It's like something stalking all of us. And I get the feeling that you might know something about this.
Okay, finally got Danny down. He should sleep for a couple hours now.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Did you get all the picnic leftovers put away?
Yes, I did. Now it's our time to relax with the boy you're dreaming.
Actually, I think I should use this time to write some more thank you notes for the baby
No
gifts.
more thank you notes. Need a rest, okay?
No, I'm not tired. I've got a million things to do. I should sterilize some more of Danny's bottles.
Sterilize 2 dozen of them, yes.
And I don't have to do it every time. I know.
When the baby's resting, the mother should be resting too. You know that, Doctor.
I said I know, Ian.
Good. Now I have a couple hours before we go back to the hospital, so why don't you go in there, get some rest.
Damn it! Stop telling me what to do!
How's this, all right?
Thank you for driving us out here. I know it felt like a strange request.
It's a little strange. Who are you?
My name's Anne-Marie.
Well, how are you connected to Ian Thornhart?
We were involved back in Africa.
So it was your husband that Ian was accused of killing?
And he got away with it.
Wait a minute, are you saying that it wasn't self-defense?
I saw it happen, Dr. Collins. He killed my husband in cold blood. And then he thought he killed me as well.
Here we go, doctors. Read it and weep.
Great. Next week's schedule.
Yes, any complaints you have, just file it in that little gray middle basket under my desk.
Oh, wait a minute. You have me here for another all-nighter tomorrow.
Yeah, I do. Them's the breaks.
Oh, really? Well, Chris, your schedule looks pretty light.
Yeah, well, that's one of the perks of being the chief resident. You remember being the chief resident, don't you,
Dr.
Karen?
Ramsey, I got those lab results you wanted.
Oh, hey, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Take care. Ciao. Bye-bye. So long. Pack up, right up. See ya.
Does everybody hate him?
Very much.
Glad I'm not the only one.
Hey, Jeff, what exactly was it you just gave Chris?
Oh, he ordered a complete panel on Gabriela Garza, hand-delivered. That.
A full panel? Why is he so interested in Gabby's blood?
Final results are in. There is no trace of any of the unknown elements present in Gabby's original blood sample, which in effect means I did it. I actually did it. I isolated all the correct factors. I now know what makes a vampire a vampire. right here in my hand. Along with an incredible future of fame and fortune. Added extra bonus of eternal life. So all we need now is a guinea pig. Human guinea pig.
He thought he killed you too? What happened? In fact, go back even further. How did you meet Ian?
We worked together in a village in West Africa, doing good work, helping people. I was a nurse. My husband and I, we had been having difficulties, but we were trying to work things out. Ian, he has this way about him. He can be so charming, make you believe almost anything.
Go on.
I was fighting my attraction to him. In fact, I was going to break things off when one day we were taking a walk and these men appeared from nowhere. Next thing I know, Ian and I were being held captive. So I thought.
What do you mean?
He set the whole thing up. He wanted me. And when he realized I was pulling away, he arranged to have us kidnapped.
How does your husband figure into this?
He found out. He helped me escape. When Ian found us, he was enraged. My husband tried to fight him, but Ian killed him. I ran. He pushed me in front of a car and left me there to die. And now I'm afraid he's going to do it again. The minute Eve disobeys him, he's going to try to get rid of her too.
What's the matter with you? Just had a nice day in the park. All I'm asking you is to get some rest.
Ordered me.
What?
Ordered me. And in that tone.
What tone is that?
That tone you use when you think that I can't take care of Danny just because I want to sterilize some extra baby bottles.
No, you're making more work for yourself.
I
Alice.
know as much about bacteria as you or any other doctor.
You think that maybe you're overreacting?
No, I don't. I need you to believe in me, to trust me, to take care of Danny.
I trust you to take care of him. But why is it that every time I make a suggestion, you want to bite my head
Because
off?
I know what you're thinking.
You don't know what I'm thinking. This is like walking on eggshells around here. This is crazy.
What? So now I'm a lunatic?
See?
Oh, well, if you say I am, then I guess I am. There.
Lambert, what do you...
I'm a lunatic now, right? I'm crazy. Because you said so, I must be crazy. Well, I might as well live up to your expectations. Look, I'm crazy. Danny, watch out. Your mommy's crazy because Daddy says so. She's crazy, crazy, crazy.
I told you everything you need to know already, Lucy, honestly.
Are you absolutely sure?
You tell me. Go on, look at my eyes. You still think I'm lying to you?
No. No, you're not lying to me. But don't you feel it? Don't you feel something all around us that isn't right?
Yeah, I sense something, but I don't know poor Charles as well as you do. You tell me what you're feeling.
Okay. I don't know. I can't describe it specifically. It's just everybody's not acting like themselves. Like Doc, he gets this anonymous letter and bad things about Ian that Ian could have done, and now he's right now he's running around trying to prove that it's true.
How do you know it's not?
Ian's our friend. He would never just turn his back on a friend like that. He's got to let this anonymous letter and this mystery woman just go.
You think it's something bigger.
Yeah.
And this is coming between Kevin and you.
It could. Yes, I believe it could. And that's not the only thing. There's Livy. She told me she's having these hallucinations about seeing Caleb's ring everywhere. Don't you see? This can't all be happening at exactly the same time. It can't be a coincidence.
You may be onto something.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Thank you. Finally, someone sees what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling. All right. The question is, what are we going to do about it?
I have a feeling you already have something in mind.
I do. See, I know I was in way over my head. I mean, I was out of my league completely when I conjured that evil spirit before. Ray, you and me together, we could find out what this thing is. We could conjure it up and track it down and find out what it wants. Come on, tell me, what do you say?
I'd say you have a death wish.
Well, no, I'm not just gonna open the door. I'm not gonna do it just in my home.
Just leave it alone, Lucy. Read my lips. You chase after darkness, and all it will do is lead you into the dark.
I can't just leave it alone. People I care and love are in trouble. I need to help. I can do nothing.
Of course not. We have to fight, but we have to fight in the right way.
Okay, good. So tell me how.
When the time comes, I'll let you know.
When the time comes? No, you need to tell me now before all our lives fall apart again.
Lucy, if you want my help, you have to swear to me that you won't try to summon some forces you don't understand again.
No, I can't promise you if you won't promise to help. I cannot promise you that.
Listen to me, I'm not here to bargain. Now, you either do what I say, or I go right back to where I came from.
I'm not saying that I don't believe you. But you're painting Ian to be some kind of a monster.
That's exactly what I'm saying. This surprises even you, doesn't it?
Well, why come forward now after all this time?
I've always kept my eye on Ian, from a distance. But when I found that he'd had a child, I knew I couldn't keep my peace.
Wait a minute, hold it. You're saying that Ian would hurt his own son?
Ian is capable of anything. As long as he gets and does what he wants. He doesn't care who he hurts. I bet Eve Lambert thinks that he loves her. Even Ian may believe it. He pretends to be so noble and honorable, but his love won't last. As soon as he starts to feel that his partner isn't completely under his control...
All right, hold it. That's enough. I've heard enough accusations and no more anonymous letters. I'm going to clear this up right now. Taking you to see Ian.
No, you can't. I can't. He thinks I'm dead, and that's the way I want it. After what he did to us.
Yes, you and your husband.
And my baby. The child I was carrying. My husband's child.
What?
No, don't look at me. When he pushed me in front of that car, he killed my baby.
But, Anne-Marie, no. No, wait! Anne-Marie, wait! I need to know more!
How's that? Crazy enough for you?
You almost done with your little tantrum.
How dare you talk to me like
what?
that?
An infant. That's how you act.
And you are acting like some overbearing, over-testosterone.
Well, this isn't about me right now, is it? I'm not the one throwing things. This is about you.
No, this is about you, acting like some general, barking out commands like he's got a stick up his pants. We are all wrong, right? You're the only one that's right. The rest of us are a bunch of idiots.
Well, if that's what you're hearing in your own little private world over there, maybe it's because you're not showing the right judgment lately. Starting with taking Daniel out of the hospital without telling me.
We went over this.
And then this little tantrum. And locking yourself outside the apartment with Daniel still in here and having to, what, call the fire department? This has nothing to do with you being a good mother or a bad mother or any kind of mother. This is about you getting a grip.
To inject or not to inject? That is the question. Whether it is nobler to suffer the side effects for myself, eternal life, incredible strength, and hypnotic powers of seduction, or what am I talking about? There is no or. If I've done all my work properly, then hey, I got nothing to lose. It's all the powers of a vampire without the thirst. Yeah, that sounds like a good deal to me. Come on, Ramsey. No guts. No glory. Here we go. Everlasting life and more power than any mere mortal has ever known.
Hey, Ramsey, let's hear it. Why'd you order the extra lab work?
Karen.
Oh, my God. What the hell are you doing?
You insensitive pig. Any mother would be overprotective after fighting a monster like Caleb.
I understand that.
How dare you use what happened to us against me?
I said I get it, Eve. I understand why you're upset. What I don't understand is why you want to let it out on me.
I don't know why I'm doing this, okay? I don't know why I feel the way I feel. I just do. And you're right. We had a beautiful day in the park. We did. And the minute we got back into this house, everything changed. It's like this day never happened. I don't know why I feel the way I do. I don't know why I'm out of control, Ian. I don't know what's come over me. I just feel the way I feel. And I don't know why. I don't know why.
It's all right.
No, it's not. It's not all right.
As long as we're all right, it's all gonna fall into place. You don't have to come up with all the answers by yourself. I'm here. You can lean on me. It's my job. Okay? Come on.
This is not what it looks like.
What else can it be? I saw what I saw.
I know, but you got it wrong. Trust me.
You were this close to shooting up.
If you'll just let me explain. There's
Explain?
good
Oh, you bet you'll explain, if not to me, then to Alan.
No, we don't have to bring Alan.
What are you taking?
Hey, those are my
What
notes.
you on?
Karen, give me my notes, please.
What is this? How can you still be doing research on vampires?
Well, that's none of your business, is it?
Oh, my God. That's why you wanted Gabby's blood. You're still trying to figure it out, aren't you? After all the misery and destruction.
You don't understand. I can't just let something just walk away from me when I'm this close to changing the world. Don't you understand that? I mean, I have the fountain of youth by the tail right here.
Are you out of your mind?
No, if you look at those numbers, I've isolated all the right factors. It just has to be tested now.
Well, you can't. You don't know what you're doing. What will happen?
It's worth the gamble.
I can't let you put that stuff in your system.
Yeah, well, you really can't stop. Karen!
Hell, I can't.
Karen, let go!
Help, someone
Damn it,
help me,
let go!
can't.
There-
Oh, my God.
I'm gonna leave town right now if you don't start listening.
All right, all right. Okay. Okay, I promise. I won't use any more spells or conjure up the dark. All right, I'll do it. I'll just find another way.
You're not just saying that to get me off your case.
No, of course not.
Lucy?
I'm not. Okay, I'm not. I see your face. You know, your intuition, your sense of everything is a million times better than mine. And if what I see in your face is true, then I'm better off listening to you.
Thank you.
But, you know, that still leaves me with a sense of something, with a question, you know.
But there's still something I know that you don't.
Yeah, you do, don't you? What is it? Will you just tell me, what is it you are so afraid of?
If there was any more I could tell you, then
You said that. You said that before.
it's the truth.
Okay. I gotta go. I got a lot of things I need to do now.
Thank you for trusting me.
I do trust you. I do. I'm just sorry you don't feel the same way about me.
Lucy! I'm sorry, Lucy. So sorry. I can't tell you, Luce. I can't.
Hello?
Looking for me?
I did everything you asked.
I'm very pleased. Gave an excellent performance. But next time, try to enjoy yourself a little more. You deserve some fun too, my love.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Tempted.
The next Port Charles.
She lied to me. She didn't go see her mom.
Well, where did she go? Where is she?
That's the point. I don't know. No one knows where she's at.
We have an eternity together. You, me, and the child we deserve.
In Pine Valley, it's all about Erica Kane and her world. On SoapNet, it's all about you. Coming up next is All My Children on SoapNet, devoted to soaps and you.
Up next, it's All My Children.